messing about really. Okay, so that's the 25th. Look for 24th. Okay. Find somewhere to chill if not Suidobashi done. Okay, so I found somewhere to chill. St. Francis Cafe near my school. Yes, there is. Find a nice cafe in Akiba, which is not a Meiji cafe. Done. Lotte Cafe next to Iwatamoto Station, and closes at 11 and has free Wi-Fi. Just doesn't have any plug sockets. But I figured there's a Family Mart which has a eat-in section and closes at 9. I can always charge something there if I need be. But that's if I take my plug. Walk around Akiba. See if bag is too heavy. It's fine. Bag was fine. Look for a relatively quiet place to study, break, when not playing major arcade games. Okay, laptop was being weird. So today I carried my laptop, and it was a little bit on the heavier side, but not stupidly heavy. That was the only extra thing I really carried, which had any real weight to it. Laptop was being weird yesterday when shutting down to hibernate and decided not to take it, just in case. So I went for my iPad instead. So, aim to leave at the gym. I figured out aim to leave the gym at 7 AM, 7:15 at the latest. Yeah, so the container that I used to bring, this one, for body, yeah, it's a bit heavy, so I managed to find a smaller one, so fill that up instead. So I had Tsukiya yesterday, 340, that was probably Masanokke, Gohan, Choshoku, and then finished breakfast by 7:30. Gives me an 18-minute walk to the cafe chain place outside HK Cafe. Coffee and a snack, because that's the morning deal, is 313 yen. It was pretty packed that day, and I was lucky to get a table. I read Tenchi Naoko no Maiki until just after 10. Normally would break for scripts, writing, etc., but just plowed through. And I didn't take my laptop, so I didn't write anything or type anything. But I did write some stuff in my moleskin. Had to take a shit at some point too. I think the coffee helped there. Remember to hang towel at 10:30, but late. Yeah, so the idea is to, once I get to the coffee shop and stay there, then just be a weirdo and hang my towel. Yeah. HK Cafe has Wi-Fi, remember that. It does have Wi-Fi, yes. Tried coffee milk tea today, so lemon tea is going to be next. Okay. Maybe tofu as well. Can be quicker in terms of making my decision and just ordering. So I got there at 11:40 and now 12:15. Bought a vending machine drink. Oh, that was the Fanta grape. No, Fanta lychee and salt. Very strange, but satisfying. So from the cafe, it's a 10 to 12 minute walk to Kudan. I say 12 minutes because sometimes you have to wait for the crossing. 3 minutes from Kudan to the Mahjong place. Under 20 minutes, more like 17 minutes from school to Akiba. Okay, because I walked some funny route. So 20 minutes, give or take from Mahjong to Akiba. Because from school to Akiba, and plus the school to Mahjong, yes. And I had gyudon at the YouTube place, let's call it. It wasn't even tasty, it was quite bland. It was, very bland. Probably the blandest thing I've eaten my whole trip. Guy gave me aggro for taking a picture of the joint. I didn't even take a picture, I took a picture of the sign, which said, like, please don't use your mobile phone. Which is kind of ironic anyway. Or then Gyukatsu Ichini-san. It was good to try once. Probably won't need to do that again. It wasn't a big deal. You get to cook your own Gyukatsu on this hot plate. It's a novelty thing. For 14,000 yen? Yeah, okay, done, finished. Don't need to do that every day. Now looking for a cafe spot near Yamamoto Show. Yeah, Cafe Veloce seems okay. Has Wi-Fi, no charging ports though. The hotel was a bust. Last place I tried is a Cafe Sampo. Forget that. Cafe sample was just ridiculous. Black coffee, 380 yen. Fucking mad. And then forget the Game Jam Cafe. Veloce's closes at 11. That's great. Not that I'll stay there that late, but it's there. This spot is for after school. When I don't want to play mahjong, and maybe just go straight to Akiba, and after lunch, maybe just play some games, and then go to the cafe and just study up, I guess. So, should I play mahjong in Akiba rather than Suidobashi, it's going to take 7 minutes to walk to the Veloce. Or 8 minutes, depending on how I timed it. Station entrance is near the Veloce, elevator entrance on the stairs. I bought a melon pan, finally, and 2 Jagaricos. Took pictures anyway, so you don't need to see them. That's 480 yen ish. So that day was 3,854 yen. Would have been 2,454 without the Gyukatsu, so that's fine. No money spent on games or MJ today. What did I do all day? Walked around just doing nothing. Fuck. Put plaster on my foot where the fold crease appears. Going to see if it made any difference. Found cafe, same chain, blah blah blah. That's telling me to put a plaster on my foot. Okay, 23rd. Mahjong, Shinjuku. Find my school. Learn N2 material. Start N3 Sao Tome. Hit snooze 3 times. I wrote something for 15 minutes. Training. Yoshinoya. Sitting here for a long time thinking where to go next. The cafe. The cafe? No. I walked back home instead. And I went to the cafe. And I wasted money because I didn't know there was like a morning set. So I ordered just the fucking iced coffee. And then I went back to order some breakfast, which was sausage, slice of salami, some salad, and 2 pieces of toast with margarine, on the side. But if I ordered that with the coffee, I would have saved money. So stupid. And then from there, came back home, dropped my bag, and then I went to Shinjuku. I think I spent 4 to 5k, maybe, can't remember. So Toymen got a Oya Yakuman Sanko. Had I cheated, in hindsight, who knows, right? But had I cheated, the winning tile would have gone to Shimocha. I guess. Is that right? Sumo. Oh, excuse me. That should be Kamicha, because it skips a turn, doesn't it? Kamicha. I guess you have some good days and bad days. Can't be helped, as they say in Japanese. Shogane. I guess money is for spending and experiences. I didn't deal in stupid, but I did do a very tired Furiten Jumbo in the end, when I was waiting for some Tanya wait and I had already discarded the tile. Such a waste, man. There was a soup stain on my white Nike vest that bothered me the first time, so I should have left it be, because they say it's Chinese kind of mythology that if you have a stain and you're doing well, then you shouldn't wash the stain away, because it's like washing away the luck. But I felt I wasn't being very lucky in the second hand chan. I can't remember when I noticed it, so I decided, let me just wash this away. So I washed away the bad luck, right? But it didn't work. So it's just a superstition. Machine. I wanted to play until 9ish. Ended up playing till about just 6ish. Maybe it wasn't that bad. No, it probably was. So I changed 2k for chips, and then changed another 2k, and I gave out 1k for last place to a player. but I used the 10K note. So anyway, so turns out £40 in less than 5 hours. Yes, lesson learned. Yes, definitely lesson learned. Shibuya, this other place for breakfast near my station. Talking about Matsuya. Definitely needed to sleep without the alarm this morning. South exit 2. Oh, that's Shibuya. No earphones today, no crutch. Didn't shave either. So I had sukiya for breakfast. Had everything except natto. Need to figure out Yoshinai breakfast menu. Watch one episode of Kyokara Orewa. Shibuya for lunch, and the Janso took me ages to find. So I think I copied and pasted the address into Google Maps, and then the address didn't show anything, but if I just typed in MJ Zoo, the name of the franchise, it found a completely different location, and that's where I played. For lunch I had a really nice tonkotsu ramen that let me refill my noodles twice. Kaidama.